If I were to ask you to buy a property in the Jurong Lake Gardens area, what comes to mind first? For me, I find it very far, very ulu, and definitely not very accessible. And this is probably what most of you are thinking of as well, judging from the Lakegarden Residences launch day sales. Only 23% of its units were sold. But interestingly, 3 months down the road, a new development nearby sold 88% of its unit on launch day. That's right, it's Jayden. Some may attribute this incredible result to it being a mixed development, but the majority prefer Jayden because of its close proximity to MRT. But does being close to MRT equals to higher return on investment? And this is what I will be covering in today's episode of Ask Joy. Before I begin my sharing, may I ask for you to click on the like button on this video and subscribe to my channel so that I know the content which I have been creating has been useful for you. Now, this is Riverfront Residences, located nowhere close to an MRT, and this is Sengkang Grand Residences, located above the Buangkok MRT. Both projects were launched in the same year and an average of 1,300 PSF and 1,700 PSF respectively. Assume you purchase a unit in Sengkang Grand Residences. How much would you sell it for in the resale market? 1,009 PSF, 2,000 PSF, or more? What about the buyers of Riverfront Residences? Can they sell it at a price that is equivalent to Sengkang Grand Residences' average PSF on launch day or slightly higher? To date, the highest profit clock in Riverfront Residences is 810,000 for a 1,485 square feet 4-bedroom at 1,872 per square foot. In order for Sengkang Grand Residences to clock similar profit, they will need to sell at 2,280 PSF, which will mean setting a record high in this development and in this district. Here's another example. This is the Tre Ver, located 8 minutes walk from Woodleigh MRT, and this is the Woodleigh Residences, located above Woodleigh MRT. Both projects were also launched in the same year and an average sales price of 1,500 PSF and 2,000 PSF respectively. The highest profit clocked by both projects to date is 626,000 and 554,000 respectively. Woodleigh Residences' launch day price acted as a cushion for the Tre Ver. Based on down payment, Tre Ver's ROI is 150%, whereas Woodleigh Residences is only 123%. It is therefore safe to conclude that buying a project that is near MRT may not translate to higher ROI. One of the characteristics of projects with higher ROI is in its relatively low entry price as compared to its counterparts. Take the Lakegarden Residences and the upcoming Sora, for example. Lakegarden Residences have units that are selling below its developer's break-even price of 2,073 PSF. As for Sora, it may potentially launch at a lucrative price as its break-even price is $200 cheaper than Lakegarden Residences. Both projects' entry price of 2,000 PSF or less is cushioned and supported by Jayden, which is reported to have clocked an average of 2,451 PSF on its launch day. The highest PSF recorded was close to 2,800. Assume you were to purchase either Lakegarden Residences or Sora today at 2,000 PSF. Can you possibly sell it at a price that is equivalent to Jayden's launch day price of 2,400 PSF? This is in addition to the fact that the government will be fully involved in the planning of the Jurong Lakegarden district. This district is said to be the largest business district out of the central area. I have identified 3 other projects with not only a safe entry price but also a wide price gap between similar new launches in the same district. If you wish to find out more, please contact me via the following method and I'll be happy to share it with you. Till then, I will see you in the next episode of Ask Joy.